Nalani, Sister Renee Sprav, my beautiful children and my grandchild, that being Shamika, Amen, Kai, and Sahai. I'd like to thank again also Brother Nkosi Kumati, brother out of Florida, and his queen, Brother Fabrice and Sister Donna. And I'd like to thank Brother T.J. Johnson. Last but not least, for coming to the aid of my son, Amen, while he was in Texas. A truly heartfelt thanks to my beloved brother, Steve Mackey, and the 3 other soldiers who stood guard at the hospital where he was taken. Brother Chris, Brother Mjuzi, and for his natural cuisine, Brother Sunshine. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you all. Brothers and sisters, today we explore part 4 of my Light Code series. The 4th of 7 parts, titled Quantum Ascension, and the title was a little more enhanced. It is Quantum Ascension, Mind Manipulation, Soul Control, and the Star Grid Continuum. Brothers and sisters, we are fast approaching the dying times. Let me say that again. We are fast approaching the dying times. The shift is on. Let me say that again. The shift is on. It is upon us. We are front row center for the end time spectacular. We stand at the threshold of a treacherous yet magnificent and momentous event in our consciousness continuum. The destruction of this present humanity that we see will be done by its own hand. And then there will follow mass destruction by the divine forces of the Earth Mother herself. At the present time, the erratic conditions we are all witnessing on the planet are not the result of natural processes. What we see are the responses of forces to the white man's wickedness, greed, and megalomania. It is what the work of evil genius truly looks like. This is why I consider a place such as this, a moment such as this, to be nothing short than a divine mission for us all gathered here today. If a place and moment such as this is desecrated, used for ego gratification, gossip, personal self-enrichment, we dishonor those warriors of truth and freedom who came before us. Beloved, the structures of slavery are in their final stages of consolidation, and their power is now about to be felt over the people. The agents of the construct. I no longer call it the matrix because the matrix connotes a feminine principle, and I would not want that blood-sucking artifact to be at least selected in my mind and put together with the feminine principle. So I give it a neutered energy. I call it the construct. And I call those who manage the construct soul jackers, members of the beasthood. And they have played their ace card. They are coming out of the fascist closet, boots shining, flags waving, fancy speeches, colorful slogans, and genocidal agenda. What a magnificent time to be alive. But as all the light workers know, World War III has been waging for the last 54 years. In this phase of the Light Code series, we will explore how the universe and our solar system are re-synchronizing, recalibrating, realigning, and repositioning themselves. We'll explore some of the new mind-manipulating technologies and weapons, the occult symbology of the beasthood and the construct, and the food-based vectors, food-based weapons, food-based vector weapons used to keep you in Light Code lockdown. Hopefully before this day is through, I'll have been able to give you some crucial insight on how to break the lockdown spells conjured and weaved by the dark agenda agents, the regressives who work to maintain this lockdown. Also, we would like to have presented a star date time sequence punctuated by certain events that are already encoded within the star grid manifest. Beloved, the 3 by 4 dimensional screen that presently acts as our medium upon which we project our perceptions of reality, this medium is disintegrating. This invisible, translucent membrane we breathe and taste, smell, hear, and touch with our perverted senses can no longer tolerate or sustain the present barrage of hostile, fearful, ego-modulated thought energies now being emanated by the majority of humanity. In this mentally polluted environment, people are experiencing intense disorientations with increasing regularity. Menstrual cycles are erratic. They're either disappearing, flooding out, or coming at totally unexpected times. People are feeling the need to sleep more. People are short-tempered. There's a feeling as if the place they occupy is like another planet or another reality. Migraines are becoming more and more frequent in younger and younger people. People are losing things. Memory is harder to recall. All of these symptoms are due to the shift. The reason for these and other such symptoms are because our present brain chemistries are programmed and calibrated to operate, listen carefully, to operate in the was. Let me say that again. The reason why you suffer the above symptoms is because our present brain chemistries are programmed and calibrated to function and operate in the was. In other words, all thought is memory. All memory is the result of past events. Thought, as it is now and how it operates in the brain, can only see itself as a past processing entity. Thought is trapped in the wake of time. Bye-bye. This is because the present brain structure and the genetics that molded it is in light code lockdown and forcing its way through the barrier. And the code key to the chemical lock is to understand time. To understand time is to recognize the moment as the is. Brothers and sisters, it is time for you to get into the isness of being. The brain is stuck on doing and it has neglected its being. The brain is presently programmed by our mutilated genetics and our molecular atomic cellular network. The brain is a quantum photonic electromagnetic transducer crystal that is presently trapped in a self-created, self-perpetuated concept of space and time. The brain is at time, in a time, and is functioning within a time analysis mechanism trapped in the was. Presently, it cannot analyze itself as the byproduct of a divine entity because its only references of itself is through the coded, manipulated experiences that we catalog in our chemical-filled memories as the was. People wonder why and how we're stuck in the place that we are. Why are we not moving forward spiritually? It's because we are trapped in a thought process that keeps us in the was. I ask anybody out there to give me a brand new thought never thought before. The lockdown is secure. Your thought is the lock. And you're functioning in the was.